is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Pacers, Pelicans, and we'll be right back for tip-off. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. We've got Jordan Poole, and it's Bowl in at the point guard position. And for the Pacers, we should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Poole outside. 4-3. Rebounded by Freeman.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Puts the move on. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Outside Bull. Pass to Looney. Here's Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, BA, how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Pass to Messi. And a nice finish on the layup.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. Looney, the screen. Pass to Messi. To the inside, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Shepard, guarded by Poole. Here's Freeman. It's stolen by Looney. Here's Bull. The rebound by Shepard. Pass to Bradley. Here's Freeman. From deep. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Looney. Here's Bull. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Doris, you look at the youth on this Pacers roster. Plenty of upside moving forward.
Oh, BA, there is no doubt. One of the strengths of this team is the chemistry of the young pieces you just referenced. And remember, this group plays a unique style, the fastest pace in the league, one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. A ton of fun to watch this Pacers roster play together. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
two are bringing the heat. Now at midcourt.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Poole finds Bull. Now here's Looney. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Misi. Fires the 3. And again, no good by New Orleans. To the right side. Down low. Here's Freeman. Here's Bradley. Three-pointer. Looney grabs a miss. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense. We have to talk, and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Indiana leading. Pass to Shepard. Here's Freeman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the middle. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Pass to Poole. Bull with it. And here's Poole. Inside. And Looney with the slam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Shepard. Puts up a 3. Here's Bradley. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Bradley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Down low, Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
T-shirts, freshly printed, ready to go. Get up on your feet, fans. A.J. Cox.
Indiana trailing here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And he sinks the second. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Looney. Here's Cox. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pacers trail by 3. Here's Bradley. Pass to Shepherd. Here's Bradley. Nails the wide open jumper. Bradley's got 6 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Cox. No points so far. Driving in. Indiana with a rebound. Shepherd's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Looney with the ball. Bradley on him. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Shepherd. All alone. Bradley. That's good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
New Orleans in the lead. All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname? The Pool Party.
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Here's Shepherd. To the paint. There's the steal. The 3. Bradley grabs the board. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Shepherd. They set a pick. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. The shot by Looney, no good. And the Pacers shooting about 43% since tip-off. Here's Bradley. Give him 8. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. And the Pacers lead by 2. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Poole. Here's Cox. Poole outside. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Messi. Out to the wing. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it.
Number 3. First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And New Orleans making a change here. He's off on the second. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Indiana. It's Brown on the wing. The kick out to Walker. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Back to Poole. The three. Hauled in by Brown. Indiana has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Walker.
Go up and get it, young man. Walker's terrifying when he's attacking the rim.
Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Foster. And here's Poole. To win the run. And the layup is good. Poole's got 5 now.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Bradley. Bradley sets a screen. Right side, Walker. Take it away. Here's Cox. New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. To the middle. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Out to the right wing. Here's Quinones. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Brown. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Messi. The shot off that time. Brown with some nice D. Here's Dennis. 24 seconds left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Cox, the pass to Watley. Here's Cox. Releases. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so the first quarter is in the books. Indiana ahead, up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Indiana leading by 4. Pass to Dennis. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
And for New Orleans, and it's Quinones in at the 2 spot. Cox, the pass to Wadley. Pass to Cox. Here's Wadley, beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Wadley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Walker sets a screen. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Cox. Pass to Messi. And stolen by Brown. Out on his own on the break. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. Bowl, he's checked in for New Orleans.
One shot.
Free throw good. Walker.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
Now here's Bowl. He's got 5. And stolen by Brown. Pass to Walker. Oh, it's stolen. To the inside. From 10 feet away. Quinones can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Walker, a screen on Bowl. Jacks up at 3. Indiana again missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Foster. Here's Quinones. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bowl. And that one's on target from the wing. Bowl's got 7 points. Indiana leading by 4. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And Indiana misses again. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. On the take. Pass to Wadley. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Here's Quinones. Here's Messi. That 3's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brown with it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Brown with a screen. Tries again. Shots blocked. Outside Bull. Pass to Messi. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, the versatility of Walker. Can play back to the basket and get out and run. I mean, that combination is tough to find.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's time for It's Game. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
up here.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Poole outside. There's a screen. Let's go with a three. That shot off. Indiana leading by 6. So many ups and downs in his career, Doris. You forget how young Jordan Poole is.
Well, think about opposite ends of the spectrum early on in his career. He goes down to the G League and then won a title all in a span of under 24 months. To me, he's still figuring out what works best for him, but the skill is undeniable.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for New Orleans. From the arc. Rebounded by Freeman. Freeman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Walker. Walker, a screen on Poole. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pelicans trail by 8. Bol with it. He has 7. Here's Quinones out to the right wing. And there's a pick. Just 4 to shoot. Ball stolen. In transition. Here come the Pacers. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Looney's checked in for New Orleans. Pass to Bradley. Here's Shepherd from outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Shepherd's got 6 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Looney finds Poole, shoots over Shepherd. No good again that time.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Right wing, pass to Bradley. From outside, off the mark. Pelicans trail by 11. Outside Bol. Now Looney, Poole outside. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Clock at 6. Tipped. Here's Quinones. Now Bol. Pass to Poole. Back to Bol. Launches a 3. Indiana with a rebound. Shepherd's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bradley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pelicans trail by 13. Now here's Poole. He's got 5 to snap the cold streak. Pacers with a rebound. Freeman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Shepherd. Here's the floater. He got a piece of it. And it's the Pelicans on the break. The rebound by Shepherd. Shepherd's got his 6th rebound on the night. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shepherd's got 5 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Ball. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Bull. Indiana making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And Bull drops them both. Indiana leading by 13. Pass to Shepherd. Here's Bradley. Fires from deep. Quinones pulls it in. It's Poole on the wing. Six to shoot. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Freeman. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Walker. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
An NBA player with a football body. Jarace Walker is so tough to guard. I mean, he's creating serious matchup problems here tonight.
Now here's Poole. He's got 5. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Freeman. It's Walker on the wing. Bradley sets a screen. Walker passes to Bradley. Quinones pulls it in. Pelicans trail by 15. Bull up top.
Remaining in the
Looney, high post.
2 minutes.
New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Poole can't get that one to fall. Indiana leading by 15. Pass to Walker. Here's Shepherd. Outside Walker. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Got it. Freeman's gotten his first points in this one.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Poole. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Walker. 16 points for him. Here's Shepherd, guarded by Poole. And it's Shepherd missing. Pelicans trail by 17. Here's Misi. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Misi at the line for 1.
On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to Shepherd. On the wing, Bradley. And he lobs it up.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 16-point game. Outside Bull. 26 seconds left to play in the half.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Poole. And it's Shepard missing. Here's Misi. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
Count the basket!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Indiana leading by 14. Here's Shepard. Here's Freeman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Indiana shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Shot. Freeman.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. And here's New Orleans now, down by 15. So the Pelicans 5 right now. We've got Kevon Looney, and it's Misi in at the power forward. Outside Bull. Shot clock at 5. Fires the three. Buries it from 3. Bull's got 12.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Shepard. To the paint. Here's Bradley. It's blocked. Poole outside. Here's Misi. Right side Bull. Here's Misi. Here's Poole. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Bradley. Here's Shepard. The 3-ball. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Poole. He's got 5. Pass to Bull from behind the arc. Rebounded by Freeman. Freeman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Bull, here we go. Poole outside. Lets the three fly. Indiana with a rebound. Bradley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes a three. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Back to Bull. Pass to Looney. Back to Bull. Now here's Looney. Poole with the ball from deep three-point land. And no good. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Outside Bull. Pass to Poole. Shoots over Shepherd. And again, New Orleans no good. Indiana leading by 18. Spins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Shepherd. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Poole outside, looking to win the run. Rebounded by Freeman. Freeman's got rebound number 11. Pass to Shepherd. Down low. And rejected. Poole, the pass to Bull. And there's the drive. It's good. Bull's got 14 points for the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Shepherd. And he's going for the lob.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pelicans trail by 20. Here's Foster. No made baskets yet. And here's Poole. 5 on the clock. Pass to Foster. Off target from three-point range. Pacers leading by 20. Here's Shepard. Rebounded by New Orleans. Misi's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Bull. Here's Misi. 7 points in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And he makes the first. Indiana making a switch here. And so he hits both. Pacers leading by 18. Pass to Bradley. Here's Dennis. Bull covering. High arcing shot. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Pass to Misi. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Misi's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Pacers leading by 16. Pass to Freeman. Here's Bradley. To the paint. Here's Freeman. Buries it down low. Freeman's got 5. Bull with it. Pass to Poole. Here's Foster. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bull. Dennis with a rebound. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And here's Shepard for 3. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now Bull. 16 points for him. Now here's Poole. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 7. Pacers leading by 16. Pass to Shepard. Here's Bradley from downtown. The Pelicans pull it in. Misi's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The floater. Oh, and Bradley with a block. To the wing, right side. Dennis. And the three-pointer goes. Dennis has gotten his second bucket.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
It's Poole on the wing. With the drive. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Shepard. Uses the glass on the layup. Shepard's got 11 points in the quarter.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Freeman. Here's Bradley. 10 points for him. Here's Dennis. Bull covering. He takes it in. Dennis can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Indiana leading by 18. Unloads. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bradley. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Cox. Pass to Poole. Here's Cox.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Poole, right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Messi. Indiana with a rebound. Bradley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Up top, Brown. No good there. Pelicans trail by 18. To the middle. It's stolen. To the inside to end the drought. And it's Shepherd missing. New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
Bradley, third personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, number 14, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Walker, he's checked in for Shepherd. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Brown has got the ball here for Indiana. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Outside Bull. Pass to Wadley. Brown with the steal. In transition, here come the Pacers, and the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Pelicans trail by 21. And here's Bull. He's got 16. And the layup is good off the glass. Bull's got 9 points here in the second half. And so it's the Indiana Pacers out in front by 19 going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Bull. Pass to Wadley. Here's Queen. Shoots over Brown. Queen misses. And for New Orleans, we've got Jordan Poole. And it's Wadley in at the 4.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Poole, the pass to Queen. Here's Cox. Pass to Queen. Brown with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Lays it up and banks it in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Well, the Pelicans shooting just 34% so far in this one. Back to Bull. Fires for three. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Furphy. Guarded by Poole. Walker, a screen on Poole. 4 on the clock. And here's Brown. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Queen. Shoots over Brown. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Walker. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Queen. The kick out to Poole. Launches it. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's Furphy. It's Walker on the wing. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
For Indiana, Furphy, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. Hits both from the stripe. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Here's Cox. Pass to Queen. Here's Cox. Here's Wadley. And here's Bull. The kick out to Poole. No good on the 3. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. The 3 is up. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Outside Bull. They set the pick. There's the triple. The rebound by Shepard. Shepard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Walker on the wing. To the middle. It's stolen by Poole. To the paint. Queen, the pass to Poole. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Walker. Down low. From 6 feet away. Bull grabs the board. The Pelicans have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Wadley. Here's Queen. Shoots over Brown. And the Pelicans miss again.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Here's Shepard. 6 to shoot. Brown with a screen. Hits a 3-pointer.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Out to the right wing. Poole outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Shepard. That shot off the mark. Bull with it. Pass to Queen. Poole outside. Here's the pick from the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Now Walker. Yep, count it. Walker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact and he dishes it out.
Poole outside. To the inside. Bull. And there it is for him. Bull's got 23. For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Takes a 3. And it's Queen with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Poole outside. From deep. He buries it from 3. Poole's got 14 points now in the second half.
He got off to a slow start, but it appears he's found his touch from beyond the arc.
Walker sets a screen. Pass to Shepard. The 3. On target from range. He's got 24.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Outside Bull. Queen, the pass to Poole. To the middle. That's good from Bull on the assist by Poole.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
It's hauled in by New Orleans. Queen, the pass to Bull. Pass to Queen. The fader. Indiana with a rebound. Brown's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Count the basket. Walker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Bull finds Poole. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Indiana has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Guarded by Poole. Outside Neesmith. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bull. Looney, high post. Now here's Poole. Outside Bull. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. Poole's got 22.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Dennis. Bull covering. Pass to Dennis. And here's Neesmith. Here's Furphy. Misi grabs the board. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Outside Bull. Here's Misi. Inside. Knocks it loose. Neesmith with it. Poole picks him up. Pass to Dennis. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Neesmith. Defense is right there. And there's a 3-second violation. Indiana making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And the Pelicans shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cox. Pass to Quinones. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Here's Dennis. Clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans. Counts. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Indiana leading by 19.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pacers.
They looked to run any time they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And what a huge performance it was for Jarace Walker.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And here's New Orleans now, following the bucket by the Pacers. Poole right side. And he converts the layup. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the jam by Brown.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps